What is up YouTube, Starfang here, back when I was a Paladin video. Today, as you saw from the title, I'm going to talk about an idea for a new champion that could be added to Paladins. My idea is a monster summoner, that's name would be, I don't know, Nina or something like that. Seeing as we don't have a champion like this in Paladins or games like Paladins such as Overwatch or TF2. So yeah, it'd be a good idea, so yeah, let's get into it. Appearance wise, she would be like a little girl, like a lolly, in like long red robes that don't fit her. Obviously just would have like colour changes, because that's what Paladin is all about, colour changes. And yeah, she would have like a little bag, and that's where all of her little friends would come out of, as in like the monsters. She'd have long golden blonde hair, and she would have like a childish personality, kind of like Eevee, and she would look kind of like this. For her abilities, her left click would be her shooting slimes out of a slime cannon. Yeah, slime cannon. It would be kind of like Pip's gun, but it would have slimes coming out of it, and it would do about 800 damage per hit, and it would be like an AoE attack, her being a damage character. Yeah, that's her left click. So her right click, second ability would be her getting a little slime out of her bag, like a little, you know, just a little cute slime, and letting it go, and it would go around doing a bunch of damage, up to 150 damage per hit, and it would just keep like targeting enemies until it got killed. Yeah, these little slimes have to die. But you know, you can have 2 out at a time, and it would have 4 seconds cooldown. So next ability is her F ability, her movement ability. This would be her basically like sliding on slimes. Not the slimes that she takes out, like she would literally have like a slimes. Like she would have like, if you ever watched Incredibles and you see Frozo with his ice going around with his ice, you'd be kind of like that, but with slimes instead of ice. And that would last for about 4 seconds just to get in and out of battle, and it would last for about 10 seconds. I mean the cooldown would be for 10 seconds. Next, her Q ability would be her summoning a stronger type of monster, stronger than the little slimes. It would kind of look like Bishop from Pokemon. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. And apart from, he'd be covered in slime or something like that. And this creature would do about 400 damage per hit, and same as a slime, it would only stop when killed. And the cooldown would be about 7 seconds, and it would only be allowed 1 at a time. Now her ultimate ability would have like her summoning a giant slime that would do like a belly flop on top of everyone that was in its reach. It would do about 1,500 damage, and is an AoE attack, so it would do obviously less damage, but still damage if people were like out of its radius. And Nina would maybe like throw her cannon in the air, reach into her bag, and have a giant orb into the air, which would turn into the slime monster. And her alt phrase would probably be something like "Things are about to get gooey." Yeah. So yeah, now time for the legendaries. Legendaries, there would be things like making her monsters have more health, making a slime slide, you know, her F ability lasts longer, maybe even her monsters like do more damage to shields, things like that. And her cards would consist of things like having her cooldowns shorter, and you know, having her have more base health and things like that. You know, the usual things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't expect hi-rez to make a champ like this, but like they might make someone similar to this. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, join Discord, it's in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.